So in this slide, I will discuss about, based on whatever I've discussed up till now. I've talked about the background of international economics and the factors which defines international economics and the role of regional economic cooperation or free trade agreements or the WTO or the trading blocks. So based on whatever I've discussed, I will try to give you my comments on the possible future projections which are there in terms of not only India but in terms of the overall international economy. So, as per my understanding, international economy, and it is very important actually to understand because many of you who are into the exports and imports of goods, it is very important to understand. What the people are saying. So whatever I've written here is based on my understanding of the international media and different research papers and different ideas which has come in recent times. So it is, this particular slide is based on my that research. So maybe it is useful to you that the some of the future projections which are envisaged by the different players or actors, international actors, is that international economy has been, of course, severely affected by COVID-19. The contraction is very significant. While China has economically scored better in comparison to other world economic powers, it has lost politically and its reputation has come down. So that these are some of the things which people are talking about. Uh, there is a strong potential for world economic recovery with possible strong role of India, especially when we are talking of the pharmaceutical industry and the vaccine development. India's role is very much easily and very significantly visible. So India is world's largest producer of vaccines. This is a fact. So India is a very major factor in the economic recovery, which will be which will be very much depend on the pharmaceuticals and vaccine development. WTO, World Trade Organization, as such, may see a major churning of novel ideas and a new direction in a new emerging normal of the new emerging world. So that is likely to happen. That WTO may see a major overhaul may happen. Trading blocks will also see major overhaul worldwide, and it is already happening actually. Nobody, for example, if we talk of RCEP, which does not include US and Vietnam, you will see that and now it does not include India also. So the kind of excitement which was there in RCEP is not there, and again, lot of major overhauls are possible in the overall design of RCP. Only time will tell this thing. So, based on these facts which are there, we can always say that international economic recovery will need new ideas and innovations. So that is very important. As a exporting community from India, and India is not having any dearth of ideas and innovation. On the back of these innovations, at the micro level, the exporting community from India actually can have major gains on the micro level. So this is the time. So many things are happening so fast, which would have taken many years to happen, is happening in months. So that requires very fast thinking, very innovative thinking to bring out with new products, new ideas to export and to benefit. Globalization is likely to be redefined, or at least it will adopt new directions. So, the very definition of globalization, which is on the bandwagon of the international economy, World Trade Organization, and trading blocks, these are the basis, the basic pillars of globalization. They are likely to be redefined, and they are likely to have different directions now going on. So these are not my words actually. It is it is based on my study of the recent research ideas. Economic recovery will depend on major interventions and healthcare research and biological safety measures. So there is no question about it, and this is very well known to everybody that which are the domains which are very important now. And finally, international economic recovery will also depend on the US policies going forward and the emerging political situation in US. So it is very difficult to say that how the American population is going to redefine their political systems. And a lot has happened in recent time in US, and a lot is happening, and a lot of action is going to happen in coming months in US. So the world economic recovery, the international economy of the world, the status of World Trade Organization, or today even World Health Organization, and the different trading blocks, they are all seeing a lot of churning, a lot of new directions which are happening.